Welcome to my channel. My name is Lily and I love talking about all things shopping. So I figured I would start out this channel with my first video with a double Chanel unboxing. I can't really think of a better way to start out with. So I have for you something that I picked up, or two things that I picked up from my local Chanel boutique this past weekend on Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. Pretty sure it was Saturday. But I have to admit one thing to you is that it didn't come in this bag. Now, I'll explain in a second. So, I originally went to the boutique to look for a few different things. I really want another small classic flap, don't we all? Especially because I'm sure there's another price increase coming sometime soon, so I want to get one before the prices go up again. I also wanted to take a look at some jewelry, specifically their Coco Crush line, and go try on some shoes, because I feel like my size always varies based on the shoe type in Chanel, and so it's always hard to know what size I'll want when a shoe comes out. I got this incredible new SA. She's so friendly, super fun, totally gets my style. I really, really like her and I can't wait to keep working with her. And I was like, hi, I know this is impossible, but I'm looking for a small classic flap in Caviar. And she had one. And not only did she have one, she had a beige Claire one for me. I was like, what is wrong with this bag? Like, I'm sure there's something wrong with it. She was like, no, there's literally nothing wrong with it. She was like, I didn't even think we had it. It was actually like at the bottom of one of their little closets, like in the back. She said it had just been like pushed aside, so other people probably had missed it when they were looking for it. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's my lucky day. I'm so excited. And so when she had that, I was like, okay, I'm buying this. I don't need to go look at anything else because this is more than enough money to spend today. And she was like, well, you still have time, so why don't you keep looking at the other stuff? That way, like, you can build a wish list and know what you want for next time you come by. And I was like, okay, like, I'm here for that. Right before that, I did notice that there were like a couple little spots on the bag, which usually are just like a little bit of like dust or glue or like whatever. So she was going to buff them out for me as I went to go try on the next stuff. So we went over to the jewelry section, and she also went to go get some cleaning stuff for the bag so she could, like, you know, buff it out. I didn't think it was gonna be like a big deal or anything like that. And I was like totally set on buying the bag. So I started trying on some jewelry and I wanted to try on the Coco Crush line. And as I was trying on some different pieces, I found some stuff that I really liked. But then as she was trying to clean the bag, it turns out that she couldn't buff out one of the marks. Like, it was really like a little indent in the bag. It wasn't just like a piece of like smush on it. So I ended up not being able to buy the bag because I didn't want to spend that much money if the bag's already been marked up, especially because I think for Caviar leather to be marked up, like, something serious really had to happen to it. So unfortunately, I was so sad. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I have to say I'm not gonna buy this bag. And that was a total bummer, but she was really understanding. She completely, like, she got it. She was like, no, I wouldn't either. Like, now seeing that it doesn't come out, like, I totally get it. But the good news was that from trying on some jewelry, I found some pieces that I absolutely loved. So I was like, OMG, I am ready to buy these. And so then at that point I was like, okay, I really don't need to go try on shoes. Like, I've got something that I'm buying, and like, we've spent so much time here. So I had to confess that this bag is not what the purchase came in. This is a bag from maybe like my Wallet on Chain, I think. So the bag that my jewelry really came in was this fine jewelry bag, which looks a lot different. So that's the only lie. I didn't like clickbait you or anything. I do still have two things to unbox in this bag, but I just didn't want you to know it was fine jewelry right away. So let me show you what I got. Also, I just love how like Chanel packaging looks, because in case you can't tell, like, black and white is my aesthetic. So, I mean, these are just the cutest little boxes and the cutest little packaging. Okay, and I also love the fine jewelry bag because it's just got this like cute little tiger guy on it. I mean, it looks like a tiger. I don't really know. Honestly, this is my first fine jewelry purchase from Chanel, so I don't know, like, I'm just assuming that this is the fine jewelry bag. I could be totally wrong. If you know, please let me know, like, down in the comments. because clearly I know nothing about fine jewelry at Chanel. But here are the two pieces that I got. So when I went to go try on the Coco Crush line, I wanted to look at rings and bracelets predominantly because I really like dainty jewelry and I also really like dainty earrings. And so I wasn't really into any of the Coco Crush, any other pieces. I really wanted to look at the rings and the bracelets because that's what they had that was really like dainty and understated. I don't like anything that's like too loud. Actually, no, every now and then I like something a little loud, but for the most part, for my everyday jewelry, I like stuff to be a bit more understated. And since these are quite pricey, I was looking for something that I could wear, you know, every day, like on a regular basis. So, do you think I got rings? Do you think I got bracelets? What are your guesses? Put it in the comments below. I'll be excited to hear. And also, what metal do you think that I got? Because they've obviously got their yellow gold, their white gold, and then their equivalent of rose gold, which is beige gold. And I absolutely love rose gold and actually their beige gold. It's a really like stunning color, but I will admit I personally am just not a big rose gold wearer, and I feel like I'm missing out on this big trend because everyone's so into rose gold, like everyone like loses their minds over it, and I don't understand why. I'm just not really like that into it, I think, on my skin tone. So that probably gives you a hint that I did not end up going with beige gold. But anyways, take a guess below about what I got and I will unbox these for you. I think one of the really nice things about Chanel fine jewelry packaging is that you do get the nice double box. So you get like the protective outer black box with the little authenticity certificate in here. I don't think you really want to look at that. It's not that exciting. And then the beautiful, beautiful box. So I got, ooh, little pillow came out. I got a white gold Coco Crush mini ring. Now this ring comes in 3 sizes. They've got the mini, the small, and then it just goes automatically up to large. So I got the smallest of the 3 sizes, and I got the thin ring because I think it's really nice and dainty. I'll throw some like actual photos up there so you can really see what it looks like. But I think it's beautiful with like the quilted detail. And it's one of these things that like, if you know it's fancy, but only people who really know luxury and really know Chanel would know. Like your everyday Joe Schmo on the street wouldn't know. In fact, I texted one of my best friends who's like a handbag designer and knows all about fashion. I just texted her, like, I told her I went shopping. She said, what did you get? And I texted her photos of the ring. And she actually asked me, she was like, where did you get those gorgeous rings from? So if she didn't know it's Chanel, that's how you know it's definitely like a insider's club knowledge. So I love this ring, and the good thing about it is that it fits both on my ring fingers and my middle fingers on both my left and right hands. So I like that I've got like a wide variety to work with in terms of like where I can wear it. And again, I just think that this ring is really pretty, great for everyday wear, really classic, but it's got like a nice little funky element to it with the quilting, so it makes it a bit more trendy and a bit more special. So that's this one. And I will go ahead and now unbox the other one for you. Okay, I got the same ring, just in yellow gold also. Now, the reason I got it in yellow gold also, I actually didn't go in thinking that this is what I would do, but I got it so that way I could stack it. So I do wear both silver / white / platinum and yellow gold in my wardrobe. I've got both of those like sets of colors of hardware in all of my jewelry and also in my handbags too, which I like to kind of play with the hardwares on both. So I like to have the option to either wear like all of one type of metal or to mix and match. And a lot of times I do mix and match in one outfit. So my jewelry might be one, my handbag might be another, or my bracelet might be one, my ring might be a different one. So I like to have the ability to like mix and match. So this way, buying 2, I can either stack them together and wear them on one hand or kind of split them up if I want to do that too. But again, I still think it's just like a really nice, classy look. And it's just like, I also like being able to look down and just kind of know, like there's this nice little like luxurious piece of jewelry on my hand that I bought for myself, which I really like. So I'm totally in love with these rings, really happy with the purchase, really sad that I didn't get that beige Claire classic flap, but the good thing about my essay is that she said she'll keep me in mind next time one comes along, or one in another color, because I am open to a lot of colors in handbags too, because even though I like neutrals with my handbags, I do like to do a pop of color. So she said she'll keep me in mind for those colors. And in the meantime, I am just going to enjoy these rings. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that way you will get all of my upcoming great shopping videos that I'm going to start posting on this channel. My name is Lily. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.